Go live. Now we're live.
Oh, Lord.
Now people get a notification. I hit go live. Go live again.
It's been the week.
It's a good thing there was nobody waiting in the comments, so that's okay. We're all right.
Okay. I love that.
So we are officially live now. Get this up.
Love that.
Yeah. Technology.
I guess this year at the Arnold, I guess the expo is completely booked out. They have a waiting list for vendors now. So that'll be interesting.
That's crazy with the price they charge.
Mm-hmm.
They actually have a waiting list.
They do. What do you think about how many people go through there? It's insane. The first time we went, it was like, to say you get overstimulated is an understatement. It's a lot. It's fun, but it's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how many people go through there every year.
It's got to be a ton of people.
It's got to be.
I mean, it's insane.
Let's see what ChatGPT says. Wow, that's crazy. 250,000 spectators, 18,000 to 20,000 athletes competing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yep.
The arena holds 10,000. So when you're in there watching the bodybuilding, you're sitting there with 9,999 other people.
And it feels like it.
I bet.
Let's just hope they all wear deodorant.
Joey's here. Joey,
We're happy it's the weekend.
Yes, we are. Now he's only got 5 more hours, and then it's the weekend for her.
Yep.
So
It's
everybody's
okay. I'm going to be going in the morning. So Holly and I can hang out for a little bit before she starts her shift.
Yeah, I'll be working out at 6 in the morning tomorrow.
Yep.
Jack's supposed to work out with me tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Shoulders. I said shoulder. I just left an open message, shoulders tomorrow, and he texted back, yes, traps too. And I about fell over yesterday because
He worked out with you yesterday, didn't he?
yeah, I told him at 2 o'clock I'm working on whether you're here or not. I don't care. And 5 minutes to 2, he rolled in.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You should make him do cardio. They're doing that cookout over there.
I would have liked to go because I think it was a whole bunch of brisket and barbecue, and it was a little short notice.
Yep.
That's all right. Joey's going to be sleeping in the morning. I am too. Right?
Aww. I wish I was.
Me too. But I have to play catch up with my programming.
How was your weekend, Joey? Did you have a weird week like us? Our week was just bizarre.
It really did feel like something from an alternate reality, or just a glimpse into the Twilight Zone, or it's just odd.
When was the full moon? Are we supposed to get some weird like moons?
I could not tell you.
That could be
I
it.
remember if there was I thought there was a blood moon or something. I don't remember.
Oh, good.
Zach,
Love
nice
that.
guide. Good to see you. I think it's the first time I've seen you in here. Joey's always down for a good barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
So the streamer I want to get on here that we talked about.
Oh, yeah.
One of his members, and it was in his Discord. So I posted the link in there because they have a self promo. So we'll see if anybody from his 70,000 members come in. So if anybody comes in from the Rick, let us know.
Yeah, there you go.
Joey worked on his trailer. Week was chill.
Well, at least somebody enjoyed their week.
Yeah, really. Back at Burmold, how we doing? Triple S.
I don't know what any of that's mean.
We're getting initials, and I hope you guys are up to date on your current acronyms because I'm not.
You know, I don't got time for that.
No, my baby mama stays up on that stuff, and she started typing that way. I'm like, when you type English, type me back.
I can't. There's too much.
No, it is. I don't know. We're supposed to talk about nutrition and stuff, but it's like, man,
yeah,
my brain's not even functioning on nutrition because I spent the whole last night reading. Believe it or not, I actually took the time to watch YouTube and read studies that have been recently coming out.
On what?
On believe it or not, on high carb or on high protein, low carb diets. That's the thing, and was something I did. Lost at one point 130 pounds. I'm still, 260 when I weighed in, so I'm still down 113. But I did the high protein, low carb, and then for those who don't know, I got diagnosed late in life of type 2 diabetes, which genetics, are shooting my family. Oops. And, sorry, YouTube.
It wasn't me.
Come to find out, one of the side effects that they are finding now with people who go high protein, low carb is late onset diabetes, type 2 diabetes specifically. So all that protein may have played a part of it.
Interesting.
Nice guys that Godzilla. Yeah, you should look in the other half of my Hulk room there. Nice
I like
guy.
Jurassic Park.
I do. I like the old ones though. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
what?
I haven't seen any of the new ones with Chris Pratt. Isn't he the one in there?
What?
With Jurassic Park? Yeah.
Yeah. There's the guy
seen-
that played Fly. You know the movie Fly? This is like 80s, I think. 80s, early 90s.
He was in Independence Day too.
Yes. He's in that movie. The first one.
Oh, Jeff Goldblum.
Yeah, I think he does a guest appearance in the second and maybe the third. Must have been Desperate for Cash. Yeah. Classic is always better.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
We get a little too carried away with the sequels. They lose all their meaning.
Kelsey just watched Die Hard.
Yeah. What?
She's like, yes. She goes, I don't understand why people say Die Hard is a Christmas movie, Mom. It's not. She goes, Die Hard is cool. I go, do you know there's a lot of them?
It's a Christmas tradition, maybe not so much as a Christmas movie. But...
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's like Lethal Weapons.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't get much better.
Yeah, I heard they signed a deal. They're making one more. Mel Gibson and Dan Glover are coming back.
I have all those movies if you guys ever want to pop them in your game system and you can watch them. I got them when Family Video died, they went out of business.
Oh my gosh, I miss
you should
Family
see
Video.
the DVD collection I have. It's just stupid.
Mine is too. Then I really want to watch the Chris Farley one for the Saturday Night Lives. Oh, I gotta find something to watch it on.
Yeah.
That was Allison's boy wanted believe it or not, he wanted a VHS player.
Aww.
And I just happened to have one in my closet and I think I gave him 20 or 30 different movies and a bunch of wrestling that I had recorded when he recorded them on the pay-per-views. And
oh no.
So Allison goes, that's going to his dad's. Well, did it once. And then I still got one of those combination DVD VHS players.
Oh yeah, I forgot they did those.
I'm a hoarder.
No, because they're classics. I still have my huge zoom in 35 millimeter camera, and we took we took Bella's senior pictures with it because she wanted vintage.
If I could pick it up, I'd show you. I actually still have it. It's almost brand new. A CD and DVD burner where you can put a CD or DVD in it, and then you can make 5 copies at once. So Still got the remote. Still.
I love that.
So you pirated a lot of music, didn't you, back in the day?
Yeah, he did.
Because that's what I did.
I'm one of the like LimeWire originals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
LimeWire, Napster. What was the other one?
I did Napster, I think. That's the one that I used.
I remember we were talking about it before.
Pirated music? That's alleged allegations there, Holly. I may have allegedly done something like that in my time. Now,
wait, did you ever do the Colombian CD club back in the day and never pay for it? Because that's what
there could be 7 or 8 accounts that I may have done doing that.
I did too, and I never paid for them because I was like 15.
What was the other one? I was just on the tip of my tongue. No, and how many kids didn't pirate? I don't know if either of you are old enough to remember when you would sit by the radio listening to the top 40, waiting for your song to hit record on your tape player to record it off the radio.
Dude, I did that. Like, was it every Sunday?
Yep. Casey Kasem on the top 40.
I didn't do that. Yeah. I know it was done, but I did not do that. Oh, MySpace. Yeah, I actually got into my MySpace not that long ago. I had a friend pass away, and we were all trying to get into our MySpaces to get photos, all the old photos we put on there. I actually got into mine, and I was totally.
You still get into it? MySpace is still. You're still able to get into it
if you can remember your password.
I don't know if I could remember my password. I should try.
I think all the photos from my vacation on my cruise are on that MySpace.
Yeah. Try.
I got divorced. She took all the photos, so.
Oh, no.
It'd be nice to get those. Anyway.
Yeah. Big detour.
Now that people are slipping in and they're wondering when does the talk start about buying, that's the thumbnail said saving money on food, saving thousands. I don't know if you'll save thousands, but you'll save a lot.
Now that we're done with our rant.
Bigfoot, please. Oh man, you're one show too early. You got to come back at 8:30 for that one. We are starting early tonight. So for everybody who wants the Bigfoot, I will see you in about an hour and 15 minutes. DNA Mindset Matters. A lot of new names in here tonight. That's good. Mm-hmm. Get things going. So.
All right.
I mean, I was kind of excited to do this when, it was brought up. I think Holly brought it up, right?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because we got 3 totally different lifestyles here. Mm-hmm. So we should be able to cover most of anybody who's watching or anybody who watches it.
Yep. I'll be there too, Joey.
Joey, and just real quick, we are finishing up the Nephilim UFO series tonight. So that's why we got an extra half hour. Well, welcome DNA Mindset Matters. So good to have you. Hopefully I'll see you at 8:30.
It's really fun, you guys.
The topic is getting fit on a budget. Because obviously not everybody has the bank account of Brad Pitt or Tom Cruise or I don't even know who the new actors are lately that have all the money and people cook Kardashians and stuff like that. Most of us work a 9 to 5 or a 9 to 1 in my case.
Yeah.
So trying to buy food and trying to buy healthy food. You know what? It used to be so expensive to eat healthy and it used to be so cheap to eat like crap. But fast food is no longer. I think you can eat cheaper at Applebee's than you can at Burger King anymore, which is really weird.
They took the all the processed foods and everything off of the bridge cards now. When people go to use the food stamps, they can't buy garbage food anymore with it.
I saw that Michigan hasn't done it yet.
Okay, I thought they did,
but it's coming.
Okay.
So, and that's got a lot of people upset.
Yeah. Healthy food can be expensive. So I do get that. Yeah.
Yeah. It's, I mean, even like eggs, used to get eggs 79 cents 59 cents for the medium, 79 cents for the extra large.
Mm-hmm.
Now they're a car payment for 18 of them.
Yeah. I think I pay at Sam's like $4.95 for 24.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I think at Walmart for a dozen, I think it was like $2.97 or something.
But it's
so cheap.
It's lower than what it was when we had like the egg shortage or whatever, and you could only, they were so expensive.
Yeah, it's true. Well, Holly, you want to start with your very large family?
Holly literally has her own little town with a population listed in MapQuest. So.
And they're all getting older and, have their own likes and dislikes. Yeah. And
it's hard. So what I do is I have a family of 7. I have 4 teenagers in my house, and then my youngest is 10. So what I do is we have a grocery list, and they each put what they want because I have to buy in bulk. So I go to Sam's Club. They each pick out what they want for school because I buy their school snacks in bulk. And then for dinner, I will go and I make a menu plan from Sunday to Thursday. And we always do takeout on Fridays. And then Saturday is a free-for-all if I want to make dinner or not. But I go and I will buy, like, if money's super tight, I'll do really super cheap meals. Like, we'll have chili or Sloppy Joe's, and everything is made from scratch because I have a culinary arts degree. So we do, like, I'll do chili, or we'll do some form of like a pasta because sometimes I can't buy like the protein pasta and stuff. Then I will, like, my favorite is the fajita dishes. It's like ground beef with roasted like fajita seasoning and onions and peppers, and I toast the tortilla shells. But my new obsession is like making bread. And then my husband's family owns a vegetable farm. So in the summertime, we're spoiled. We'll get all the squash we want. And I get fresh lettuce starting now. Like, they just brought it home yesterday. We'll get herbs, anything like that. But Sam's Club's lettuce is like $4 for a huge container of it. And I just try to plan accordingly and stuff that my kids will eat. And if they complain, then they can make their own dinner. But I spend an average of $600 to $700 a week to be.
But that's for how many people too?
7.
So
yes.
I mean, $100 a week per person. That's not crazy.
No. And I make sure that like if I buy 3 pounds of like ground beef and I only use 2 pounds, like, then that's why you, like, if you come to the gym tomorrow, you'll have a pound of hamburger because I'll give it away so it doesn't go bad.
Yep.
But they eat. My son eats a lot.
He's a growing boy.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like he's sprouted 2 feet since I've known you.
He's so much taller than me. He's almost taller than Chris.
And he's not fully grown into his body yet either.
No, he's 13.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I mean, for the most part, people know to go to the big box stores if you can.
Mm-hmm.
So before Sam's Club and like Costco, where did you go?
Oh, that's good.
I would go to Walmart. Like, I would spend my $250 worth of groceries at Meijer's is not the same when my kids were little. Like, I have pictures of them literally covered, like, there's heads would just peek out because I had 5 young kids. So 2 would be in the front, 1 would be like in the cart, and they're all they would like I'd have to put the food all around like the car seats. That filled a heaping cart full. Now $250 looks like there's not much. But this year, actually, I think in the next couple of days, we're going to plant at my husband's at the farm. We're going to do our own garden. So I want to plant a whole bunch of vegetables and kind of make it a community with my in-laws to where they want some, they can grab it. And then that way my bees can pollinate our vegetables. So then they have more options for honey in the fall.
You can a lot of stuff too.
I do. I can my own I can tomatoes. I do beans. I do baby squash. I do pickles. I do jam.
Yep.
So
it's crazy. She has like enormous amount of shelving. You go into this room and there's just a ton of canned stuff sitting there.
And then lots of honey.
It's like walking into like an Amish market.
Mm-hmm.
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 I mean, once you get the supplies out of the way, canning does save you quite a bit.
It does. It
You're
does.
able to grow your own. My dad grew so many tomatoes was his thing, and then you had your canned tomatoes all year, so you didn't have to buy them. And tomatoes aren't cheap anymore.
No.
No.
Pay $1.99 for a tomato that might be that big.
I was gonna say I get a package of like 5 of them, and it's about $3.97, and that's for like, there's nothing special about them. They're not organic.
Yeah. We'll have to go to the farmer's market when it comes up.
Yeah.
Because, I find
Yeah. No. Oh no. Go ahead.
I find candying like soothing. It brings me back to like my grandma and everything else. But I tell you, if I do the vegetable thing, I'll bring like there's nothing like fresh green beans.
Yeah.
From the garden.
I'll agree with that.
Joyce, this price of everything is ridiculous. It is. It's getting crazy, and the wages aren't following it.
Mm-mm.
And fresh canned jam. Yeah, I am with you there, Joy. And I don't know why, but freezer jam for me is a big thing.
Yeah.
I do strawberry rhubarb.
Some strawberry freezer jam. Oh my gosh.
Mm-hmm.
I could start an OnlyFans page just eating strawberry freezer jam. Hey, there's other people start OnlyFans for other reasons than that. There's actually a guy named Kamomo who's on YouTube that has it for fishing. So before we, I think I can only say OF. Sorry, YouTube again. I think you can only say the OF, but to watch him go fishing and hear his commentary. So I don't subscribe to it because I don't care about that much about fishing. I don't even do it myself. But that's another way you can save money if you don't mind going out and catching your own fish and canning fish.
Hunting.
We used to do that growing up.
I really want to buy like a half a cow.
Yeah.
You know how you can buy a half a cow and then a pig and have it processed?
Yep.
But I don't have enough freezer space. I really would like to.
Yeah. Yeah. The hunting does help though. Like, when Mark gets a deer, it's like, you pay for processing and stuff, but in comparison to what you pay for, ground beef in the store now, I mean, for 2.25 pounds of lean beef, it's something like almost $16 now. Yeah. It's insane.
I pay $18 for 3 pounds.
Do you?
Like almost 19. Yeah, but it's not extra lean. It's the stuff that you probably shouldn't be eating. But I bought the lean stuff, and I made sloppy joes or something, and my kids go, "Why does this smell like lunch lady food?"
Oh no. Oh.
So I stopped by. I didn't buy it after that.
Oh my gosh.
Because they don't eat hot lunch.
Right.
What kind of variety of food are you buying for that? Are you buying name brand? Are you buying off brand? Are you buying?
Mm-hmm.
Is it all brand?
I do a lot of Sam's Club brands because it's just the same. And then we're finding like I buy like chips, individual small chips for the kids, and only a couple of them like it. That's made with like olive oil or avocado oil. We get our granola there. We get our yogurt there. Fresh maple syrup there. I can't wait to buy some, like, because it's maple syrup season too. I don't buy my milk there because you can, but Chris is picky on his milk. If I want to treat myself, I will buy my coffee creamer, my Starbucks coffee creamer from there. But I buy my coffee pods from Sam's Club because you can get a huge one for, I think mine was like $20 because I like caramel vanilla. I don't like the regular coffee. I get my paper plates there, my toilet paper, everything, because we go through so much that, yeah. But it's like Sam's Club, and I do the organic chicken, and you can get like 4 pieces of it between $18 and $20 for like a pack of it, and it's actually really good. It's not, you know how some chicken is like veiny and gross.
Yeah.
This stuff isn't. I don't have to cut any off of it. I get my pork chops there. I think there's like 6 and 6 or more in a package, and I have to buy 2 of them, and they're like range from $8 something to $9 a pack.
Oh.
I get my bread there. I can get 2 loaves because I get cereally, so 2 loaves of bread for like $6, $5. Celery, apples. I get 4 pounds of apples for like $6. More tortilla shells. I get those for a big, huge of them. Two packages of them for like $8. Let's see what else. You can get your spaghetti sauce there. They have organic spaghetti sauce. It's like $7. It's the ones that starts with an R. I don't know what it's called. I don't know exactly.
Ragu or something.
No, it's like completely organic. You can get three jars for $8.
Wow.
You can get we get almost organic chicken nuggets. They're like $15 for like a couple pounds.
Oh, that's not bad.
You can get cheese. I get my shredded cheese there. I get it. It's like 2 2-pound packages for $6 something.
Well, it's not bad. We pay $6 something for one, even from Walmart.
I was gonna say, even with the pasta sauce at Walmart, just 1 jar of it. I was looking at it. It was a Know Nothing brand, something like Ragu. I think it was like $5-6 just for one.
It's like that's how much it would be just for one, but it was like 7 something for the 3. You can get your spices there. I get my ranch seasoning there. I get like my Mrs. Dash. I get olive oil for my business. The pressed olive oil for like $20. A huge container of it. It's like, yeah.
While we're on your business, give yourself a shameless plug.
Do a what?
What?
While we're on Holly's business, give yourself a shameless plug.
Oh.
Come on, put it out there. Is it up? Is it up now?
No, I bought a label maker, and then it didn't look professional enough for me. So because it was like small and kind of looked kind of stupid. So then I am getting labels in tomorrow, but I made my list of stuff I'm going to make. Like
okay, so now I want you to finish my sentence, Holly. People, be on the lookout for Holly's homemade.
It's called Earthly Tones, Michigan.
There we go.
Yep.
I knew I'd get it out of you. I put it out there, Holly. Yeah, people watching, people gonna watch.
Yep.
And I can tell from from my own experience, not only is Holly just a sweetheart, but she makes really good stuff.
Yeah, she does.
Yeah.
And we get spoiled. We get honey. Really good.
Yeah, I can see why she holds on to that honey, because that is liquid gold, literally. Never mind that Velveeta crap. The honey is liquid gold.
Yes, it is. It is. I'm very protective. I get really upset if my husband gives it away.
Which he did last time.
I got 55 pounds of honey. I got stung 6 times. And I just lost 2 hives this winter so far. And so if I lose my 3rd hive, it's going to cost, I just figured it out. It's going to cost me, I'll have to pay $586 for three nooks for my hives.
It's been such a cold winter though.
Oh, I have. I stick my finger in the.
Oh, I have.
Well, for the audio listeners, Joey wants to know if we've ever eaten a comb. Can you taste that? Like wax,
sometimes it drops in the honey. I have to warn people that there could be some bee parts in the honey because it is organic. Yeah. I'm there at 11 o'clock at night using a manual spinner, just spinning out all of my frames. Yeah. While the bees are buzzing around.
Yep.
That because I bring them home from the farm in totes.
I saw the aftermath of that.
But I love it. It's so much fun.
Yeah. The little bee parts, I'm sure you guys can imagine where my mind went with that. What parts are in the honey? Holly, looks like you're getting a visitor. Joey's on his way to come get some.
There you go.
See, now we got the group and small town family bundle there. Now, Mel, you tend to go a little more like organic and like you have to go like gluten-free and stuff, right?
No, not necessarily. I just tend to end up that way most of the time. The only thing that really, it's just me with the food that I eat. You know, Mark eats different foods than I do. He doesn't necessarily like to eat the same thing every day, every time. Sometimes he'll hyperfixate on something that he enjoys eating, but I am definitely a creature of habit and I'll eat the same thing for months on end. I've been eating the exact same breakfast for probably 8 months now. I don't know why, but it's just how I am.
It's easy to track.
If you're tracking calories, there's no better way to do it because you know exactly what you're getting.
After all these years, though, I mean, I pretty much can intuitively eat. And when I do go to track it, it's pretty much exactly where I think I'm at. I do, you know, I'll eat about 8 ounces of chicken or beef or venison per meal. I'll have my breakfast, you know, a couple eggs, a couple egg whites, an English muffin. Usually I'll do like Ezekiel brand. So that tends to lean a little bit more on the cleaner whole food side. And I'll just cook my chicken and my beef in bulk. And I like using the crock pot for chicken, or I'll do chicken tenderloins in a pan and cook for 5 days worth. Except breakfast, that's always fresh because no one likes reheated eggs. That's just gross.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I keep it simple. I keep it really simple. So I spend anywhere from, depending on if I'm leaning out or not, anywhere from like, I don't know, $80 to $100 a week on food. So it's easier when it's just one person.
Yeah.
I use a lot of sugar-free stuff too. My latest hyperfixation, I was missing Taco House.
Oh, yeah.
So, So I've been making my own. So romaine lettuce, I'll do 8 ounces of, I'm doing ground chicken right now. Just some taco seasoning in the chicken. And then, fat-free French dressing, some black olives and some tomatoes. And that's literally it. I'll put a little bit of cheese in there, but not much. And then maybe some like tortilla chips for crunch, but I usually save that meal for after my workouts because you got to replace the glycogen for recovery.
You should grab those protein chips. You should grab some protein chips from work and put those in there.
You know that issue we have with the protein bars?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So no. I know better. Yeah.
And for those who are listening and don't understand, just imagine eating a whole bunch of eggs and the problems that can come with that.
That. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I do eat a higher protein diet.
What's the old school term? Bubble gut? Is that the old school term we use?
Yeah, that's the polite way to put it. Yeah, when you're eating about 160 to 180 grams of protein a day, things
I
happen.
honestly, you floored me with that. I did not picture you eating that much protein.
Yeah, I enjoy it. Yeah, I usually do about like, I would say 40% protein, 30% carbs, 30% fat.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So eat around 1,800 calories a day on a cut.
So what kind of places do you go to try to keep? Because that food's always more expensive no matter what you do.
I know everyone hates Walmart, but I do Walmart. I don't do Meijer. I've price compared at Meijer before, and it tends to be, I want to say 15 to 20% more expensive.
Mm-hmm.
I have fewer options going to Walmart, but in all honesty, Walmart, I do a lot of Great Value brand stuff. I don't care. It all tastes the same. And Great Value has awesome options. Like I like to use chickpeas sometimes for my form of carb. And you can find no salt added beans and chickpeas, all that stuff. They have an organic line of stuff that you can get. And it's cheaper. I don't care.
Yeah. I know some people will have their morals they want to stand on with certain stores, but when it comes down to putting food in your mouth and food on your plate, and you don't have the money, you might have to drop those standards just a little bit.
Yep.
I flopped from Walmart to Meijer's. I just started going back to Meijer's to get some of the stuff that I can't get at Walmart.
Yeah, that's
Joey wants to know if you literally mean the same breakfast every day.
Yeah, literally every day. I've been eating the same salad, the same taco salad, and the same shredded chicken for 3 weeks now, too. When I say I'm a creature of habit, that's definitely, I just hyperfixate on foods. I don't know why. It makes things easier for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. And then I won't eat. I'll eat the same lunch and dinner for probably a month or two. And then I won't eat that for like 6 months to a year. But my breakfast, exactly the same every day.
That's impressive.
Or insane.
That's dedication.
I mean,
or insane.
To be honest. Yeah.
It just depends on what glasses you got on that day.
People with ADHD do hyperfixate on foods a lot. Just is what it is.
Yeah. Now, do you have certain foods? Because you have certain foods where you go, you know what, the generic is not the same. I got to go name brand. Or not really. Because for me, as dumb as it sounds, I know generic comes from a lot of the name brand companies that is just kind of left over. Then they slap the generic name on it.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have never had a generic box of macaroni, no matter where it comes from, that tastes like crap. It's like, every once in a while, it's like, God, I want that Kraft.
Yeah. I mean, before I started getting into the gym, I could notice a difference, especially when you're used to eating like super hyper palatable foods. Because I was 225 at one point. So, you get used to having like extremely salty foods, extremely sweet foods. So yeah, if you go from a name brand like ice cream to something that's generic, it's going to kind of taste just not right. But now, since I've been eating this way for so many years, I don't really miss any name brand stuff. And I don't know that I would really notice much of a difference, at least with the foods that I eat now, if I got name brand stuff. I don't know. I don't know if I would notice.
I notice in meat and like chicken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a difference?
To me, there is. It's just like different bottles of water. You know how some of them taste soup. There's
Oh,
yeah,
some that taste gross.
Yeah.
They're lower quality. So for me, like the low quality chicken.
I guess that's kind of true for chicken. I don't do like Great Value chicken. I do Purdue.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of true for meat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, we do more of the Walmart stuff just because of obviously Elaine's not going out shopping.
Right.
And I'm not taking 3 Xanax just to go to Walmart. Every time I need to go shopping. So luckily Walmart has delivery now.
Mm-hmm.
But,
just do what I do. Go and people it, and then go to the gym afterwards and get all of your overstimulation out in the gym. That's what I do.
We live close enough that we can just get it delivered. So that's what I do. Because I spend more when I go to Walmart walking around the store than I do having it delivered, even with the tip.
If I lived in town, I would.
Mm-hmm.
And here's the thing, just so you know, people, if you do Walmart delivery, if you put tip on there, you will get your order sooner.
Mm-hmm. I tip good.
There are shorts coming out now about people waiting 3 and 4 days for their order because they get their food on a food card and they can't tip, and there's no place to put a note that they'll tip cash. And drivers are third party, none of them will take it because there's no tip.
There was a lady that would put the tip in there, and then you have like a certain amount of time to change your total. She would take the tip off after her groceries were delivered.
Who's up for a survival show? I am not sleeping in a tent, Joey. I'm telling you that now. If it comes to survival in that way, I'm dead. I will pass away.
Joey, the closest you will get to a roughing it show for me is a hotel room that doesn't have cable.
See, I like camping though.
And everybody knows I do Bigfoot, but I do not do Bigfoot overnight. I go home and get in my bed.
Yeah.
I go camping by Lake Superior in the summertime. That's as rough as I go. I don't go in the middle of the woods. I probably wouldn't sleep. I'd end up in the car.
Daytime shenanigans, sure, for me. At night, I'm getting my car. I'm going home.
Mm-hmm. I don't
I'm
like
in my bed.
Yep.
Yeah. If it's just me and I can lock in the way I did it, like when I was working for another club, wanting it. This is why I will never say I will never do a show again as far as bodybuilding, because every time I say that, within 3 weeks I get hurt.
Yeah.
So
that's actually true.
It's not worth it. But when I'm locking in for nutrition, if you buy in bulk the same thing and you're going to eat the same thing, wonder if Grizz would do it. Grizz would, yeah. He's probably going to be camping when he comes up here in April. So, but the cheapest way I could find it, believe it or not, was buying some of the, and still has some flavor, because I like a little flavor. I still can't eat tuna. I can't eat regular tuna anymore.
We talked about that. No.
8 years straight, 7 days a week, 3 meals a day, tuna fish, because it was only, what was it, like 39 cents a can. And I had to eat 2 cans every meal. So back then what I would do if I wanted flavor was because eggs were 79 cents for, for large eggs. And you could still do this and come out a little bit. You might have to substitute. I mean, I think by the time you break it down, eggs and ground beef are going to be close to the same per if you're trying to get your 40 grams of protein.
Yeah.
But what I would do, it cracked me up when I heard somebody else say it, because it was really close to what I did, was I would take the big cans of ravioli and eat 4 eggs and then half of that can of ravioli to get my calories in. And I would do that 5 days a week.
Yeah.
So and it came out to like $1.70 a meal. So it was a cheap way to eat. Obviously it wasn't fun, but now I prefer to do pasta, but ravioli's actually got more expensive, so it's cheaper just to, now I'll use a little ketchup or tomato paste, not so much spaghetti sauce. You can kind of make your own, season it to how you want, if you want to do that. When I'm locked in, because obviously you'll see me at the gym after a workout every so often, grabbing a $2 Pop-Tart isn't exactly a cheap way to eat. So, but, if you're trying to get fit, and if you're trying to bulk, it's going to cost you a little more money every week because you need extra calories, but you can still buy the same thing if you're trying to lean out.
Yep.
Joey's 2 months away. It's coming, Joey. Just wait.
I mean, there are different shortcuts that you can take. I mean, even if you just want to do like jasmine rice and chicken and then, cook it in bulk and just throw in some sugar-free like barbecue sauce, something like that. You can change up how your food tastes. It can be the same thing, but change up how it tastes.
Yeah, and that's what I was saying. You can change how it tastes about just the different seasonings. I mean, you can turn around and throw taco seasoning in it and eat, taco pasta or whatever, or your taco salad, or you can turn around and throw sloppy Joe into it and you're still eating the same thing, but with seasonings is a cheaper way to do it than trying to buy.
Yeah. Something else I feel like people forget is when you see meat on sale, grab it and throw it in the freezer. Take it home. I do it with chicken tenderloins because I love chicken tenderloins. They're so good. So when they're on sale, I'll grab all the ones on sale, bring them home, take the tendon out, I throw them in the freezer. That's
a good point.
Money.
My problem is I forget about them, and then 6 months later, when they're freezer burn and gross, I find them.
Oh Lord! Oh, I save on peanut butter too. Because I don't want to eat Jif, any of those overly processed peanut butters. I just get the regular dry roasted peanuts and I put them in a food processor and just grind them up myself. And they're only like $1.99 for, a big jar worth.
Joey's making a really old movie reference. Needs garlic. Crocodile Dundee.
I love that movie. It's one of my favorites.
I have never seen it.
No, that's a knife.
And the only one that's the line I know I can't say.
I know we're so limited on. That's why people don't think that we're. I don't put this. We are stumbling in a way for words, but with the way we talk at the gym and the way we're allowed to talk on YouTube is way different. So we're looking at other words to put into words that we would normally just say at the gym. So you'll have to forgive us a little bit. Mel does a good job on it. Holly does a good job on it. Me, you'll see me like I'm also spaced off staring at the Hulk for some reason. And it's like.
And I'm the one everyone was worried about.
Exactly.
I'm really the one that swears like a sailor.
No, I was swearing it like a sailor, talking to a member, and then I seen him a couple days later, and I'm like, I had apologized for my naughty mouth. Yeah. But no, I did a couple shows before that, so I knew I couldn't do anything.
I mean, my thing is, you're in a gym, you're gonna hear things.
Yeah.
This is how bad I was for probably the first 3 years I worked at another gym. They had a no swearing jar where it would cost you 25 cents for every swear word you put in. I was putting in an average of $10 a week for about 2 years.
I was gonna say.
It took a long time and a lot of money to break me of the habits that I've reacquired over the years now, but
that'd be costing me a lot.
It's not the swearing, it's the inappropriate conversations that I tend to turn in. The conversations are inappropriate.
Yeah. That's why people take their headphones out when we're talking at the Rex.
True. Yeah. They think we're hilarious.
Yeah. No conversations are private in the gym.
No, they are not, because people will do probably, what I've done a few times is turn the noise canceling off, but still keep the headphone on.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But
why not?
Apparently, Julie wants you to watch Crocodile Dundee.
Fine, I will watch it just for you.
You'll like it. It's one of my childhood fun.
Is it?
Yeah. You have to watch the first one, not the second one.
Yeah, first one's
okay. That's the one to watch. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'll watch it on Sunday. I'll have time Sunday.
Even for today's scenarios, it'll be even funnier considering some of the stuff they do say in the movie that they wouldn't be able to get away with today.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
So it's a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
So like
saving money, box stores. Oh.
Box stores, what?
Joey.
That's your homework. It's a deal.
And he's going to tune in next week now to make sure. So
100%. I love it.
Joey's consistent if nothing else, that's for sure. So box stores, if we got them.
Yes.
Big
you can
brand.
Grow your own food. You can
yes.
grow your own food.
Yeah.
Grow your own food if you're able to.
Grab discounted beef, chicken, turkey, whatever. Grab discounted protein if they have it. I might have double space.
Took me a minute to figure out what he's meant space and font. Yeah, I got it.
I'm so type A that, the idea of doing that is actually very viable.
Julie, you realize you can just say Chat GPT, give me a rundown of Crocodile Dundee.
I'll do that. Will I? No. So,
or you can do what I do. If a friend of mine goes hunting and he, gets a deer or two, you can, a lot of times people will either give it to you or sell it really cheap.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do they even make 3-ring binders anymore?
They do.
Do they?
Yes, because my kids need them for school when they get into middle school and high school.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I figured they would have done away with them by now, like everything else.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they don't have to learn how to print in cursive anymore.
They don't even know how to write in print.
They don't know how to read cursive. I had to teach my oldest how to sign her name in cursive so she could sign paychecks. Mm-hmm.
For real.
I wondered how that worked. If all of a sudden now they're printing their names on their paycheck as a signature.
Nope, I will teach them all how to do it because I think it's a skill you need to know.
Well, it's going to be like Morse code in the future. All the older people know how to do it, and the younger ones won't know what we're doing.
My accountant said that kids actually will draw little pictures as their signature.
No kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do too. It's a weird world.
Yeah, because I'm enjoying the tech to a point, but I had way more fun going out as a kid, actually touching grass. And when I wanted to know where Donnie was, it was like I got on my bike and went house to house to house till I found where all the bikes were and there Donnie was. Now kids are spending their time in group chats and.
Well, my kids all work on the family farm.
Yeah.
So like my 13-year-old, he knows how to drive the huge 1960 something tractor. He knows how to drive a car at 13 because he'll move vans. He knows he'll work like 13-hour day. Like he'll work as long as my husband. Like all of them work.
Yeah.
So
See, that's rare.
He runs the splitting the processor to split firewood.
Yep.
He runs that while my husband's doing the tractor.
You know, as a software developer, I mean, I love what I do, but at the same time, it's kind of sad to, you know, think about contributing to the problem in society. You know?
Yeah.
I mean,
and I am teaching, like he said, balancing checkbooks and cooking. I teach my kids, if I ask them if they want to help cook dinner, because I teach them how to cook stuff from scratch. And my daughter, she helps me. She's interested in helping me bake bread, make cookies, make banana bread. I'm teaching her how. She just bought her first car, so I'm teaching her how to budget her car payments, her car insurance out of each one of her checks. So she knows how to budget so she can afford all of these things.
To be fair, that sort of thing is something that my mom even taught me. Mm-hmm. The schools never really.
I got taught how to balance a checkbook and all that stuff, and I don't remember. I don't remember what class it was, but
Joey, that is so sad.
It actually hits unacceptable. Elaine won't eat a regular PB&J. It's got to be a lightly toasted PB&J. And here's a good one. This girl is 32 years old, and we had to get a new toaster because of this. If you can imagine, Elaine wanted a toasted PB&J. She puts the peanut butter and the jelly on the bread and drops it in the toaster. I came home and the toaster. I'm like, what the is going on here? And I'm 33 and didn't even know how to make a toast a PB&J. There was no common sense to do it.
That's so sad. Joey, if I have to watch Crocodile Dundee, you need to watch the Food Network.
Hey, there you go. Your job, Joey, is to cook a 3-star meal with Halloween ingredients.
But you could take brie and jam and then make that into a mean grilled PB&J.
Yeah, you could. That's actually really yummy.
Mm-hmm. Or Swiss cheese.
Mm-hmm.
And then the jelly,
She's finicky. And I've never seen somebody consume so much salt in all my life. Oh, Joey, when he said I do, I thought he meant he already cooked. You watch Food Network.
Oh.
But the question is, Joey, do you watch it and can you apply it? Those are two different things.
It is two different things.
If Mel's got to turn around and do a review, I expect a picture.
We want proof of life that you made a dish that's not PB&J.
You can put it on my Facebook page in the Messenger.
My favorite channels.
I haven't watched that channel in quite a while. I used to love when they would do they had such a time, and then they had to make it with the one with the basket that had ingredients, and they had to make a meal out of that.
Oh my god, I love that one.
Weird stuff that was in there, like pig heart or something, and it's like,
oh, they always had the weirdest stuff in there, like some random like gummy candies, or it was weird.
Yeah, people making ice cream out of some weird meat product that they're supposed to make a dessert out of. It was like, ooh, but.
Yeah.
That is gross. I'm well-rounded. Oh, Lord.
All right. We're at the magic hour.
Yeah. I know you got your show coming on earlier than usual.
I do. So I want to be able to chat long backstage because I had to get ready for that.
Yep.
But closing thoughts. Mel, if you want people to find you.
find me.
Or what advice would you give people shopping?
I would say don't overthink it. You don't have to overcomplicate it. If you're trying to eat healthy, just get the foods you like. Get the foods you like. Go with, you want chicken, do chicken. It's versatile. You can put whatever sauce or seasoning on it that you want. Throw it in a tortilla. Make your tortilla. Don't make your tortilla. Just try and get stuff that has limited amount of ingredients in it. You don't have to spend a ton of money. And just, like I said, you can get your protein on discount. Throw it in the freezer.
Mm-hmm.
That was a great point. Even myself, I sometimes forget to do that.
Yeah.
Grab the discount stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ollie, when you're feeding 32 kids.
Meal planning, like coming up with a meal, like a menu. Meal plan for a week. That's how I stay sane. Because that's how I know what I need to make that night. Meal plan. You have to be organized. That's the only part of my household that I'm organized in.
Go to the grocery store with a list.
I go to the grocery store once a week.
Yep.
I do all my shopping on Sunday.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
That's my problem is 2 or 3 days.
No, it's
Just
the menu.
waste
I have
time.
to do a menu. I've been doing it for years.
Yep.
And stick
All
to
right.
the list.
Yeah.
One more plug, Holly. What's the store coming up?
Earthly Tones, Michigan.
No, you have your own company.
I do. My website is under construction, but if you need a website built, moodycoderllc@gmail.com, and you can get a hold of me, and I'll give you a bit of a discount since you heard about it here.
Well, there you go, folks. And with that, coast to coast, around the world, prayers everybody has a good weekend, and thank the Lord the week is over.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good night.